Day 2 of the Grape Diet. So today is day 2. It is only halfway through the afternoon. This morning I weighed myself and I was 57.7, and I weighed my father. Well, actually he weighed himself and he was 58.8. So we're in sync. Just only one exact kilo difference, right? Yes. But I'm cheating again. Halfway through the day I need coffee. I woke up, I had a nap because I'm very weak today, constantly hungry still. We went walkabout and we went into the spa, and it seems as though my senses have heightened, or I am a lot more sensitive to the smells of delicious foods all over the place. The bakery was the worst place to be in at that moment. I have had only one cigarette today, and that was early this morning, and I'm going to keep it that way, hopefully. Yesterday I smoked like normal, but maybe I won't for the rest of the day, who knows. This is just an update for half day time. Peace. There is temptation everywhere I look. Benefits of the grape diet. One of the benefits, truly remarkable, is the amount of time you save. Now, how do you save time with the grape diet? Well, all of that cooking, dishwashing, prep time, you go to the shop, you get a bunch of grapes, you stick it in your mouth, and voila. That's number one. All this time saving has opened up my schedule so I can make more creative endeavors, like videos on YouTube about grapes. Dinner is served. Are you guys excited for a tea making lesson? Because I am. Cutting some lavender. Cutting some rosemary. Cutting some dacha leaves, cannabis. Some mint. And sage, or mpepu is what we call it here. It's also very cleansing and detoxing. In go the herbs and the water. And then leave it to brew. So it's actually grapes and fresh herbal tea. That's what keeps us alive. Hello folks, I am now here with my father, who is a seasoned grape dieter, and he is going to tell you all about it. When did you first hear about the grape diet?
Around about 1983.
1983, that's 4 years before I was born.
And I'm eating a grape.
We're having a snack while we're having an interview. Daddy, could you please tell me what are the health benefits that you've noticed over the years of doing the grape diets that have affected you every time you do it?
First of all, it cleans out the system. You feel so much better, more energized. And what else? You get a kind of a high after the third or fourth day. But I must warn everybody, headache after the second or third day, it could be quite bad. It depends how much toxicity you've got in your body to start with. So be prepared.
And when did you read the book, and what was the book's name?
It was written by a lady called Joanna Brunt. I think it was written in the early 20s. And she called it the grape cure, because she believed it was a cure for cancer. And after reading the book, it did help her, and she actually did survive I think she had cancer of the stomach, that part of the body. Mm-hmm. And she did actually survive, and as I say in circles, she went into remission. What else would you like to know?
Every time you've done the grape diet, what is the longest time you've gone on completely grapes?
Just over 2 weeks.
And is that just grapes?
Little
Grape
bit, a
juice,
little,
grape juice and
a
grape
little
tizer.
bit of cheating. I used to drink grape tizer. I used to have grape juice, liquid fruit grape juice, and I think at the time I was also smoking it.
You were smoking on the Grape Diet.
But strictly speaking, you shouldn't take anything else besides the grape, and obviously water. A tea doesn't affect it at all, I don't think, because I do take tea. But you do feel a lot more cleansed and more energetic, and it also improves your concentration. All the vitamins and beauty that's in the grape.
Yeah, it's like packed with iron and things like that here. And it's good for what? Your heart, your kidneys, your everything.
Heart,
all
kidneys, liver, everything. It's like, it's the
all of
magic
your
bullet.
organs.
It's the magic bullet.
It cleans you out. So if you want to learn more about the Grape Diet, go and get that book by.
Joanna Brandt.
And I would have shown you the book, but it got lost.
I don't think I've got it. I don't.
He
I
doesn't
think
have it anymore.
I borrowed that book.
Oh, was it somebody else's?
Yes.
Okay. So he doesn't have it. I was going to show you, but Joanna Brandt is her name, and it's the Grape Cure. Cool. And this is, what is the time now? It's like 6:30.
Yeah.
6:30 on day 2. I'm still quite hungry. I've got a slight bit of a pain over here. A little bit of a pain.
Have you?
Tiny brain pain. Hungry. I've had 3 cigarettes for the entire day, where I normally have about 400.
And I was feeling a little bit, let's say, no energy. I was feeling flat. I couldn't-
Drained.
Drained. It was,
I've napped twice today.
and that's day 2. It is day 2.
Today's day 2.
That's day 2. But you'll find after day 3, day 4, everything starts to fit into place, and you get,
I mean, you take on the world.
Yeah.
Cool. That was the interview with my dad. What's his name? David.
David!
So this is the end of day 2. I will see you all tomorrow for another update.